Well, welcome back. Our next guest has new music and an incredible televised tribute special to the one and only Aretha Franklin. Sheléa is making her mark, and this is an exciting year for her.
Yes, it really is. Okay, first things first. You were asked to sing Aretha Franklin's classic song, like Respect and so many others, for this televised special. Yeah. Was it intimidating? What was it like?
It was a dream come true. It really was. I first debuted this show at the Royal Albert Hall in London, that was a major pinch me moment. You know, and I had been touring it successfully throughout Europe, but I said, you know, Aretha is an American artist. I gotta bring this show to the States. And so PBS, who I just absolutely adore, we gotta support PBS, guys.
Yes, we do.
More than ever. You know, they said, let's do the show, let's do it. And so we have debuted the show now here, and I'm building a tour to tour it with symphonies across the country starting in 2026.
That's amazing. Congratulations. And you recently dropped a new single of your own, I Don't Care.
Yes.
Tell us about the inspiration behind this.
So, you know, it's kind of one of those songs, you know, a lot of times people think that, you know, when you're in love with someone, the opposite of that is you hate them. When it's really, you really just don't care.
Yes.
That's really the opposite.
Yes.
And so I kind of wrote a song. Of course, right now I am deeply, deeply in love with my husband, so I had to kind of like go back over that experience. But I collaborated with a wonderful friend and just incredible musician. We wrote this whole album together, Davey Nathan. And this is what we came up with, I Don't Care. And it's kind of like that moment when you're just done with a relationship.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be comical, as you'll hear with some of the lines, but it's like, I care about everything except what you are doing and you.
Y-O-U. We've got to take a listen.
Yeah. I care about people who are loyal and true.
It's
sleeping tonight.
Oh, thank you very much for that.
Goodness.
A little treat live in the studio. Okay, so this song, which we love, and so many of us can identify with, at least in a former past life.
You know.
But I have to ask, you know, this song is part of your new EP that's coming out very soon in August. It's called Spirit. What can your fans expect? Is it more of that kind of sound or that feel, or what's on it?
Well, what I love, I have been like just dropping little singles here and there, you know, because I think the attention span these days, it's like this small. So I've been doing singles, one single a month. And so they're already going to be familiar. It's a retro soul kind of album. And I think after I was working on the Aretha show, completely different, I just felt like, man, that soulfulness is what's missing. And so I wanted to create something that would kind of fill that space, and so that's what they can expect with Spirit. And I actually have the full album finished, and so it'll be like a deluxe album next year, because honestly by October, we're already in Christmas. So I'll be pivoting to Christmas and then have to start back up and finish and release the rest of the music next year.
Well, I love the little retro throwbacks that we even saw in the images
there.
there.
Exactly. Yes, that was very intentional, and I just think it's fun, and it represents who I am, at least right now.
Yes, love it. Well, you also have some acting. Now, I know this is a televised special that's coming out, but let's talk a little bit about that, because your first one was during COVID, the Clark sisters, right? You got some recognition for that.
That's right, the Clark sisters, First Ladies of Gospel. First of all, they are still killing it. They are at the top of their game. This was a real group that emerged in the 70s, and they're actually, I just saw that they're getting their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Nice.
So they're incredible. But, you know, playing Dorinda Clark Cole was just an honor of my life, and it's kind of led me to, you know, some new opportunities. One that I can't really announce yet, but but they actually saw. I will come back, I promise. But they saw my work on the Clark Sisters and immediately gave me this role for something that's going to be happening this fall. So I'm really excited.
Congratulations.
Thank
we just
you.
love seeing your success and success ahead. I mean, it's good things are coming. Thank
I'm
you.
blessed. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Everyone, her single, I Don't Care, it's out now. Stream it and take a listen at sheleamusic.com.